This is a recorded message to any Crimson Raiders in the area. Sanctuary has been targeted by 4 Hyperion spies masquerading as bandits. They're hiding out in Three Horns. Find them, kill them, and see if you can figure out why they're here.
Talk to me, baby. I got jobs. Minion, over here. Your master commands you. You helped me reach Sanctuary, Minion, and for that, you deserve a reward. I have a secret stash hidden very, very far away from where I currently am. In order to find it, you will have to perform a series of devious challenges. First, collect a few brown rocks for me. Then, defeat a badass skag. Then, pilfer the lost staff of Mount Schuler. Then, you shall bring me the head of the Destroyer of Worlds. And then, you shall dance for my enjoyment. Looks like the hiding space for my super secret stash just fell apart, leaving it completely exposed. So, congratulations! You successfully subverted my meticulously planned challenges. Why don't you go check out the stash? Even though you didn't bring me what I asked for, I've decided to let you use that stash to share weapons between my minions. Specifically the ones that you control. Look, it's for twinking items between your characters.
As I've said, Roland, now that Jack has the vault key, it is only a matter of time until he opens the vault. Also, I require a new ventilator. This lab smells of bacon. Bacon is for sycophants and products of incest.
Can't nothing stop us. Could I have a refund, please? This gun doesn't seem to work.
I don't know.
Ah!
Looks like it works to me. I've got an opportunity for you. Hey, Vault Hunter! If you're gonna be a part of the Crimson Raiders, you better know how to use elemental weapons, don't you think? I've just got a crate of spanking new Malawan elemental weapons. Wanna help me test them out? I'll see you in the firing range. Let's try out the fire weapon first, huh? Fire weapons are extremely effective against flesh, but they're crap at destroying shields.
Go to hell, bandits!
Now, burn that imperialist bastard like a skag steak! No. Switch to another weapon and hit him again, huh? No. Switch to another weapon and hit him again, huh? No. Switch to another weapon and hit him again, huh? Quite a messy combination. Now, how about a shielded target? This Hyperion fascist thinks he's safe because he's got a shield. Spoilers, he isn't.
It's only a matter of... until Jack burns this city to the ground, you resistance!
Take that, Jack lover! Yeah, a few good hits from a shock weapon will zap a shield away quicker than you can say buyer's remorse. Now what else? Armor. Armored targets like these damned Hyperion robots can take a lot of damage. Unless you've got a corrosive weapon.
Weapons may only be sold.
See how the acid eats through the metal? I must confess, I love corrosive weapons. Now, let's try out these new slag weapons. Now that he's slag, he should be easy enough to finish off. Switch to another weapon and hit him again. Great! The weapons work, and you're ready to take on Handsome Jack. Now, let's talk about your payment. If you want to purchase any elemental weapons like these, you could always buy some from your friendly neighborhood arms dealer. I got no work for you. Come back later.
Buy a gun already. Tear the bad guys a new one, huh?
After hours of scientific insanity you could only imagine in your dreams or in my bed standing over, I have deduced that Jack, the Vault Key, and the Iridium are all connected on a deeper level.
So lonely.
It is unfortunate the mutants could not be tamed. They would have been useful allies.
Come on back whenever you need some healing. As long as you ain't scared of a little tetanus anyways.
So I kinda inspired a cult? And not the fun ask you for autographs kind. I need you to infiltrate the Children of the Firehawk and find out if they're planning anything shady. I'd do it myself, but I'm kinda worried they'd freak out if they saw their god in person. Go talk to the cult's leader, Incinerator Clayton.
Meet my lady friend. You tell him, baby.
Welcome, customer. You're my millionth customer. Don't let it go to your head. Come back anytime.
I am Incinerator Clayton, and you. I witnessed you enter the lair of the Firehawk and return unharmed. If you truly wish to serve our mother, you must pass a test. Use a fire weapon to send my brothers to the eternal flame. Then collect their ashes and return them to me.
Huh. Burning people alive is mildly shady, but these cultists sound like they want... Which is weird. Do what he asks, I guess.
Chew him up!
Resistant to fire. Burn the incinerators to death to get the number. Since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon, then switch to a fire weapon for the last few shots.
Yes, Torch. Bring me more ashes, just like that.
Get on your
Since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them. Remember, since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon, then switch to a fire weapon for the last few shots. Remember, since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon, then switch to a fire weapon for the last few shots. Since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon, then switch to a fire weapon for the last few shots.
Autogun deployed!
Since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon, then switch to a fire weapon for the last few shots.
I can take it! I'll take it all! I won't!
Since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon, then switch to a fire weapon for the last few shots. Since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon, then switch to a fire weapon for the last few. Remember, since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon, then switch to a fire weapon for the last few shots.
This one's mine!
Since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon, then switch to a fire weapon for the last few shots. Since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon, then switch to a fire weapon for the last few shots.
Now you be careful, honey.
Hey y'all, welcome to the new and improved Catch a Ride. Now with 47% more than 26% death annually. That is down from last year's Soldier Plus.
Want to meet my girlfriend? Kill him, baby!
Just drop something? Check it out.
Mr. Bull, we at Hyperion are skeptical. The bandit Lilith was confirmed dead after the liberation of New Haven. We will need to listen to your footage before payment can be processed. Leave the echoes in the attached dead drop locations.
Find those echoes, Killer. If Hyperion finds out I'm alive and working with the Crimson Raiders, it could be New Haven all over again.
Say hello, sweetie! Another sentry kill! Nothing like a turret kill!
Hyperion asks, why die when you can respawn?
My mommy is going to be so mad! I know it's your princess!
You might want to whittle them down.
I've got a hole
Gun,
full
then
of
switch
meat!
to a fire
You're
weapon
gonna
and
die! That's right! Let her mow you down! I got no time for this!
burn the incinerators to death to get their ashes. Make sure you've got a fire weapon. Those guys resist fire. You should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon, then switch to a fire weapon for the last few shots.
I like this place. Hyperion shouldn't be able to find you here.
Thanks. I tried to make it very...
Gruesome?
I was gonna say cozy.
You've strapped charred bandit corpses around the entrance.
Corpses can be cozy. Kinda like our place in New Haven before...
Yeah, I'm going now.
Suave, Lilith.
Another turret kill! Nothing like a turret kill!
So what's the emergency?
I liquefied a guy.
Come again?
I was out hunting and I found some of that iridium stuff, and one of those weird worshiper guys sees me and I chase him down and grab him and he just...
Liquefied?
awesome. I don't know if it's because of the vault opening or being a siren or both, but this iridium stuff is the tits.
You look really pale.
Yeah, I passed out a few times, but this could be huge.
Okay, but why not just send an echo? Why call me out here and increase the risk of and finding out you're still working with the Crimson Raiders?
Because you... How are you doing?
I think I'm gonna leave now.
Okay.
Sentry gun primed! One more turret kill! Newsflash, bitches! Turrets kill!
Jack just left them for dead in the snow, evidently. The Raiders could use the help. You should track them down.
Another Vault Hunter, huh? I'll see if I can contact him by echo on my way back to Sanctuary.
Good. You can go now.
Well, I'm sorry. I just got here.
I'm a little busy waging a one-woman war on every bandit in the tundra, so you can focus on taking down Jack. But hey, if you want to hang out, I can just give up this Firehawk thing and let the Bloodshots overrun Sanctuary.
No, you're right, of course.
Are you sure? I could make Coco. We could talk about boys.
I'll just talk to you once I find the Vault Hunter. I'm sorry.
Play hard to get. That's how you do it.
Hey y'all, welcome to the new and improved Catch a Ride, now with 40...
I got a perfectly legal and not shady job for you. You know what can make a bullet hole that ain't a bullet? 'Cause I friggin' don't. I've been seeing some confusing... coming from Three Horns. Head down there and find out what kind of weapon's causing them. An old rival of mine named Doc Mercy's using it. Don't let that name fool you. Unlike me, he's more interested in creating wounds than patching them up. Also, unlike me, he actually has a medical license.
If you got the money, I'll say your gold earned life.
So lonely.
Catch you later.
Thanks. The less Hyperion knows about me, the better. You didn't, listen to those echoes, right? How's it going?
Might have something for you later.
deployed! Thanks, honey!
You gotta burn the incinerators. Remember, since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar. Remember, since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon, then switch to a fire weapon for the last few shots. Remember, since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon.
Now what in the hell
Incoming!
you got? Looks like you found what's been perforating my clientele. Give you a solid and get that gun from him.
Like I was gonna die.
What good's your fancy med scoop? I'll be damned. That's E-Tech.
Challenge
If I'm gonna
complete.
treat people shot by E-Tech, I'm gonna need way more wounds to practice on. Now that you got Doc Mercy's E-Tech gun, why don't you test it out on the local bandits?
Ring in your ear!
So it looks like that gun uses iridium tech to turn bullets into energy stuff. God damn, iridium is weird.
No need to shout! It's going to be a feast tonight. Hear that, boys? You're safe for now. Never be back. So bad. Will fill my day. Another story to see. Enough. This is the last thing I'll say. Smell it.
I've been doing some research. Looks like there's all types of E-Tech guns out there for you to find. Blaster rifles, plasma cannons, rail guns. Sounds dangerously awesome.
Hey, stand in front of this! Chew 'em up, honey!
Gotta burn the incinerators. Remember, since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon. Remember, since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon, then switch to a fire weapon for the last few shots.
Wounded again. They must survive.
Since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire. Remember, since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon, then switch to a fire weapon for the last few shots. Remember, since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon, then switch to a fire weapon for the last few shots.
customer. Thanks for the scratch. Pleasure doing business. Lovely. Tell your friend, Marcus Munitions. Farewell, friend.
Resistant to fire, but Clayton wants you to burn them to death. You've got to burn the incinerators to death to get their ashes. Make sure you've got a fire weapon. Since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon. Remember, since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out. Remember, since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon, then switch to a fire weapon for the last few shots.
Worse than the bitch. The worst!
Since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon, then switch to a fire weapon for the last few shots. Remember, since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon, then switch to a fire weapon for the last few shots.
I'm so sick of this.
Since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon, then switch to a fire weapon for the last few shots.
Killing time! Oh, come back! How are you?
Since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon, then switch to a fire weapon for the last few shots.
Quit live so much! I was so glad! Sentry deployed! Well done, darling! More one to the turret!
You'll have to signal our man. I bet anything he's sleeping off a hangover, so you'll have to wake him up. The sound of some VAR kids burning alive at the same time ought to do it. You got a fire gun, right?
It's a fine day, full of opportunity. Lovely. Remember, we're always open.
Barkins won't make that screeching noise unless you burn them.
That's my girl! Autogun's wrecking space!
Got to set the VAR kids on fire to wake our man up. Well done. Now, set some more on fire before that one dies.
So loud. So angry. So dead.
Hey, Walt Hunter. Welcome to the Crimson Raiders. Sorry you had to wake me up. I might have celebrated a little too hard last night after Bloodwing and I made that getting convoy. Ain't that right, Blood? Easy, girl. So, a Hyperion train is speeding through the Tundra Express. If my intel's good, and it usually is, the vault key itself might be on board. My advice? Do what I do. Steal the key, get drunk, pass out. Without the vault key, Jack can't control the warrior. You gotta hijack that train, soldier. My old friend Tina can help. Go talk to her. Take him out.
Say hello, beautiful! 4-1 bogey! You're all gonna die!
Tina's a bomb maker and a friend of mine. I've saved her life a few times and she saved mine even more. She'll help you out, but here's a tip. Don't make any sudden movements near her.
missing the fun. All around the stack, this plant, the stalker chased the bandit. The stalker thought 'twas all in fun. Pop! Goes the bandit. Oh, hi! Roland told me you were coming. I still owe him for all that bud crap with General Rancid. So you gotta hijack a train, huh? Child's play. Let me introduce you to my ladies. Running, 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 I'm running over here. Run, 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 run. This here's Mushy Snugglebites, and this is Felicia's Sexo Pants. These fine-ass women's could stop that train for yous, but I'm gonna need their badonkadonks first, and they got stole by the bandits a few days ago. Go get 'em! Nap time!
I know Tina can be odd, but she's the most gifted demolitions expert on Pandora. Just do what she asks, and I guarantee she'll help you hijack the train and get the vault key.
Mushy Snugglebites badonkadonk. She's my main squeeze. Lady's got a gut full of dynamite and a booty like how?
You can still run! Chew 'em up, honey!
You to burn them to death. Could be tricky. You might want to whittle them down with a non-elemental gun, then switch to a fire weapon to finish them off.
I still got it. trophy for my wall. What is more beautiful than a handful of ashes? Nothing! That is enough, my young torch. I can feel the Firehawk smiling upon us. Return the ashes to me. Darts!
Got the badonkadonks? Best day ever! Bring him back here and I'll use him to make some fine-ass damsels who can hijack that train for yous.
That's how you do it.
Tossing a masher!
Take him out. Adios.
Hey, stand in front of it!
If you're hearing this, you just... Killed me. And let me just say, no hard feelings. Before you wasted me, I kept my best guns in my garage. Considering how badass you must be to have blown me away, I'd say you deserve them. I know this sounds like some sort of trap, but you're just gonna have to trust me. Nothing like a challenging kill.
Welcome to my humble shop. Pleasure doing business. May it help you kill many things. 2 words, my friend. No refunds.
These children now know an ecstasy I can only dream of! Thank you, Torch. Return to me for further trials.
Sounds like you're in.
Unfortunate news, Torch. There are idolaters among us. Children who have betrayed
Their one true mother, the Firehawk. They follow a heathen demigod known as Scorch. I implore you, destroy this pretender and all those who follow him.
Who cares if they worship somebody else? Look, just play along. Clayton needs to trust you completely. If they've been doing anything that we need to stop, that's the only way you'll hear about it.
Just leave!
Grind them up! Take this! You get a bullet, and you get a bullet! Everybody gets a bullet! One more turret kill! Newsflash mission! Turret's kill! Load that turret!
much no more. I can feel the Firehawk smiling down on us. Can't you, young torch?
As weird as this cult is, I admit, seeing them kill that false god for me was kind of flattering. I'm a bad person.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. A pleasure as always. Goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else, have you killed.
Are weird, but they only seem to hurt themselves and that Scorch guy. Maybe we should just leave them alone.
The enkindling is almost upon us, Torch! But the Firehawk spoke to me in a dream and demanded another sacrifice.
No, I didn't.
The burning of her favorite son, the midget known as Maxstick. You must take him to the soaring dragon in the southern shelf and incinerate him within the jaws of the great mechanical beast who dwells there.
My mom looked at me that way too! Taking my hands!
my girl.
Just a secco. This gonna be good. I got nothing for you. I'm a little teapot, bloody and cut. Here is my handle, here is my butt. Whoops. Put a little bomb in a hot ass damsel, blow stuff up and make people die. Squishy. Squishy, squishy, squishy. Oh damn, you looking good, ladies. Let's get to work. That's right. Twin sisters, man. Oh, take 'em. Take 'em, take 'em, take 'em, take 'em. Just put my damsels near the choo-choo trackers. Set 'em up! Good plan, great plan.
Now you be careful, honey. Present for you. You're heating up, baby.
here? Just poke their bellies when you want me to set the explosives off. I gotta do it remotely. Oh snap, son! I hear the terrain coming! Counting down! 10, 9... I got bored.
That's one way to hijack a train. The Volkey's still up on that ice shelf. Better climb that wreckage to get there.
Climb the pipe to the train, or you'll go insane. What? That's a rap song I wrote.
Search the train cars. They're probably keeping the vault key in the most fortified one.
High quality, low prices, and no questions asked. Thanks for the scratch. May it help you kill. Don't die. I need your business. Almost dead? I can fix that. Still.
Don't worry. If Jack really wanted to protect the vault key, it wouldn't be on a train. He'd have Wilhelm guarding it. Oh dear.
It's a trap! The vault key's not on the train! Abort the mission, soldier! I'm sorry, but you can't handle Wilhelm. Trust me.
Kid, Wilhelm nearly killed us all in New Haven without taking a scratch. If things get bad, just run. Roland is wrong, Vault Hunter. You can defeat Wilhelm, I promise you.
On the one hand, busted a masher! Challenging,
before. This is literally someone has hit me. Stop it. Is this out? Stop it. I moved out. This is literally impossible. My movement is enough. Someone has made a mistake.
Dropping sentry!
My movement is impaired! Someone has made a mistake! This will be easier than New Haven! My movement is impaired! This is literally...
You killed Wilhelm? Holy hell, Jack doesn't stand a chance.
Wilhelm dropped a power core. Be sure to grab it. My sensors tell me it's one of a kind. If you bring it to Roland, Sanctuary's shields may never need to be recharged again.
Whoa, never seen a power core like that. The one you got from Reese is nearly burned out. Why don't you bring it back here? We may not have found the vault key, but at least Sanctuary will be safe a little longer, thanks to you. Wow! Bravo! Champagne, cheers, high five, so clap! You got the damn power core, didn't ya? You've been warned. The kid gloves are coming off. Tighten up the big boy pants because things are gonna get really, really bad for you vault hunters.
Sorry about the bad intel, everybody. I really thought the vault key would be on that train. I'll make it up to you all later. Next time I'm in Sanctuary, the beers are on me. What you think, Bloodwing?
Wilhelm nearly defeated the other vault hunters a couple of years ago. You have proven yourself to be even stronger than them. Well done.
Challenge complete.
Hey, Roland, Handsome Jack here, remember me? My men kicked your bandit asses out of New Haven and killed your little pal Lilith. Ringing any bells? Anyway, I hear you and the rest of your little buddies have relocated to Sanctuary. Just wanted to congratulate ya. You've successfully delayed your death by a few months. I'm gonna be real busy mining iridium to charge that vault key I stole from your buddy Tanis, so you guys are gonna be low on my priority list for a while, so, ciao.
New power core? Whoa, that looks like it could keep... As much as I hate using Hyperion tech, that core you brought us earlier is nearly burnt up. Why don't you pop it out? Now shove in that new core you found harder than a shiv into a Truxican sternum. Sorry, old Crimson Land saying. Okay, I think like we're in business. What the hell?
Hey, you know, I think it's finally time to tell you that little secret. Angel's working for me.
Lowering Sanctuary's shields, Jack. Executing phase shift.
That's not a power core! Raiders, the shields are down! The shields!
Nicely done, Angel. Now, let's kill ourselves some Vault Hunters.
What the hell? Did something just get through the shield?
Shields down, Roland! Oh man, somebody start getting everybody underground!
Everybody, I've got a really bad idea. Scooter, get Sanctuary in the air. Roland, get me some iridium.
Pretty sure we can't do that without killing, I don't know, everyone in the city. It ain't ready to fly, Lily.
You got your orders, Scooter. Move!
Meet me in the center of town! Now! I'ma need your help real bad!
Okay, if we cycle the ignition primers, it'll get us somewhere.
Alright, I got this one! All you gotta do is hit the last swing! Alright, we're primed! Everybody get ready!
I'm in, soldier. I can't get the iridium to Lily. Get to me, quick!
Get moving or we're dead.
You only survived our train ride together because I wanted you to.
You've got the iridium? I need it. Get to the center of town.
I've never used this much. Might want to hang on to something.
Sorry, kid. That was an accident. I'll see you on the other side, though, I promise. Hit it, Scooter.
Haha, man, this is one of them moments. Catch a ride!
That's the best you got. A flying city? What did you jumps possibly have that makes you think you've got a chance against me?
A siren.
Sup. I know you're angry at me right now, but we don't have a lot of time.
You have a timeout!
Judging from this news echo, I took off one of my patients. Looks like all weapon manufacturers licensed E-Tech from Hyperion. For their experimental guns. Guess that explains how Hyperion got so rich off that iridium after the vault opened.